Hi guys, welcome to the video. What we have here is a 2002 Polaris Sportsman 400, and right now we have a oil leak. It's leaking from the drain plug. It's a common problem. The oil tank's made out of plastic, and people tend to over tighten the drain plug, and then it leaks. So what I'm going to attempt to do is I bought this aluminum oil tank off eBay, and I think it was like 35 bucks. It was pretty filthy. I split it in half, cleaned it all out. I did not replace the gasket, which I don't recommend, but we'll see how that goes. I think you should replace the gasket, but I thought it looked pretty good, so I'm going to take a chance. So I'm going to start by taking some of the plastics off, and I'm going to drain the oil, and I'll be back after that. So at this point, I have the oil tank off, and I found out there's a busted hose right here. This hose goes all the way back to the air box, but I disconnected this hose right here, which is, I believe it's the return. It goes right there, the bottom, and the other one, top hose, goes to there. I disconnected this coolant reservoir here. There only have 2 hex bolts that go right there on the frame rail. I found that was easy to get around stuff. I don't think you have to, but it seemed easier. So right here on the motor side, what I did was I switched the fittings in order to accommodate for the different size hoses. So the top one was a 1/2 inch and the bottom was a 3/8, so I just reversed them to accommodate the hoses. So right here on the stock plastic oil pan, there's this intake fitting, but on this older aluminum one is a different size. So what I got was this banjo. It's a 14 millimeter to a 1/2 inch barb steel, and uses some copper crush washers, and then you're able to use the same hose, and it's going to work the same. So installation is complete, and I hope this helps any of you that are thinking about doing the same thing. It's just there's a few couple drawbacks that you can get the dipstick out, but it's a little bit tricky. If you want to add oil, you're gonna have to remove this side plastic and use a long funnel. So that's what you got to deal with, but seems to work fine. There's no leaks.